Hey everybody, Mr. Casey here. I'm not sure if you can see me or not, but if you can, that's great. But if you can't, you're fine too. I'm just touching base here real quick about our language, power, and rhetoric course or class this week, and what's due and how to go about doing it. So there's really two assignments that are due this week. One to have done by class time, preferably both. But the main thing to have ready for class is your rhetorical practice that we've done with this story, "The Stranger in the Photo Is Me." I'd like you to just go through that as we did a bit in class. If you've had class, go through it and just choose a quote or three quotes. And as you do each one, I've got the paper pulled up here. As you look, you choose a quote as we've done in our example here. Watch this. Here's our quote. So first things first, we have a quote, and he says, "I'm drunk on the memory of its peculiar odor and time is erased." So cool quote. So first thing you want to do is paraphrase it, put it in your own words. What does it mean to be, drunk on a memory of a peculiar odor? What does that mean? It's a type of rhetoric that has to do with smells, with a state of mind, that kind of thing. And what is the rhetorical element being used? Here we said diction. I might also add some sensory imagery, the way the peculiar odor, and the notion of sort of time being erased as almost a personification. Time is a thing that can be taken away. So that's kind of an interesting rhetorical element. It's playing with the idea that a strong enough memory, especially sensory smell or touch, can sort of erase a whole block of time. And so that might be how we would analyze it. This is just kind of looking at the word choice, the diction, and how this makes it suggests that memory has taken over the person's thought and has really consumed his mind and brought him back to this particular place, etc. So what I want you to do is this with three more quotes. So if you see, whoops, it's not how we work. One of these Chromebooks here, there we go. And as we go down here, there's a bunch more boxes. Just fill these in with three more quotes and paraphrase, rhetoric, and analysis. Doesn't have to be a lot. The analysis doesn't need to be as long as I put in here, but it's important that you do think about it and really think about how the analysis is working, because this is setting us up for an essay we're going to do next, which is the rhetorical analysis essay. So we're practicing this technique so that we can start putting it into paragraphs and making an essay out of it. So that is what we're going to be doing in class. Been also working on some other pieces of reading some other pieces of writing that we're going to practice rhetorical analysis on. So there's that. And the other thing that's due is your memory story. So you're to take a snapshot of some time in your past, as this person does in Stranger in the Photo, and just put together a quick, 600-word memory story that comes out of that photograph, just to see what is sort of unearthed, and try to be smart about and creative with how you do this. Think about using strong action verbs, precise diction, and really vivid imagery, good adjectives, things like that, to make it as evocative as you can, so that we are sort of taken back into the photograph, and hopefully not drunk on the memory, but that our minds are sort of with you as you tell the story. So there's that. I'll put an example story. I'll try to post one this evening or tomorrow that will help. The final thing is, if you're not going to do the memory piece and you're a senior, you're doing the college essay. To that end, I will also post a video from last spring of me talking about the college essay. I had a beard in the video, so I look a little different, but me talking about advice for the college essay. I'll post that on Classroom let's dismiss this, for those of you that are still working on that, if it's any help. So good luck, and I will talk to you tomorrow.